What? Is there anything you don't want me to see?
It hurts so much. No. I have to hold on. Young uncle is still waiting for me. If I just get through this, I'll be able to be with young uncle.
That's not love at all. If he truly loved you, he wouldn't have left you here. You've been locked up for a whole year. He never cared about you.
You're lying. We are in love. He has raised me for 10 whole years. We know each other best. We are in love. No one can break us apart. Young uncle, can you give me a coming-of-age gift? What are you doing?
I am your young uncle.
I'm an adult. You're just my dad's friend. You're not even my real uncle. Young uncle, I don't want to be your niece anymore. I want to.
Put away these inappropriate thoughts. Don't bring this up again in the future.
Young uncle,
Your engagement with the Chen family will proceed immediately.
no, he won't. He'll definitely come for me. He dotes on me the most. He's just angry. Right. Young uncle is angry. Once he finds out that you and Chen Lian conspired to lock me up here and seize my family's assets, he will definitely kill you all.
Oh, really? Too bad. He won't be coming.
What you just said. What do you mean by that?
Mosinian, he's dead. It's all because of you. Your so-called love only brought him disgust.
Impossible. He
tried to run away from you and got into a car crash. In the explosion, there was nothing left of him. His death, it's all your fault.
You're talking nonsense. He lied to me. Young uncle. How could he possibly die? You are like a god, unattainable to everyone in Jing City. He's lying to me. You're just angry, right? I'll get to the bottom of it. I'll find out what happened.
It's been a year. You're finally getting married. Everything will be back on track. Director Mu. Something happened to Miss Yu. A year ago, you sent Miss Yu to the Chen family. But seeing that she still wouldn't give up, Chen Lian had her locked up in a psychiatric hospital.
What did you say?
Today was supposed to be Chen Lian and Miss Yu's wedding. But after hearing the news of your car accident, Miss Yu has escaped from the psychiatric hospital.
Yu has been spoiled since childhood. She's never suffered any hardship. From today onwards, I'm entrusting her to you. If she comes to any harm after marriage, the Chen family will pay the price.
Understood. Mr. Mu, rest assured, I will never let Jin Huan down.
Young uncle, are you really going to watch me marry someone else?
Yu, don't take it to heart. These are all of the Mu family's assets, valued at hundreds of billions. Starting today, this is your dowry. Live well from now on. Yu. Only by doing this will those who lurk in the dark and want you dead let their guard down. Only then will you be safe.
Chen Lian, you sent me to a mental hospital, took over my family's assets, and orchestrated young uncle's car accident, causing him to disappear. You must not have imagined that I would escape one day, right? Your big gift is about to arrive.
Miss Lu Mian, do you agree to marry the gentleman before you?
I do.
Mr. Chen Lian, do you take this beautiful woman across from you to be your wife?
I do.
Who is she? She's so beautiful.
Why is she here? Isn't she Director Chen's crazy ex-wife?
It is her. I heard that. She doesn't just have mental problems. She's also with her young uncle in an inappropriate relationship. Their relationship is quite a mess.
Weren't you at the mental hospital? How did you get here?
I heard today is my husband's big wedding day. So I came here to deliver a special gift. Happy wedding. I am back.
You, Jin Huan, are you here to cause trouble on purpose?
I was just kidding with you all. Look how scared you are. Chen Lian, you're marrying another woman. In the bridal house, my uncle prepared for me. You're truly worse than a dog. I misspoke. I'm sorry, baby. They are even worse than dogs.
Rumor has it, Director Chen only relied on his ex-wife to gain a firm footing in A City. Seriously, he drove his ex-wife crazy and married a new wife.
Isn't he just an opportunist? Poor Miss Yu.
You, Jin Huan, you've gone too far.
Too far? Chen Lian. And all of you. Do you guys still remember my young uncle?
Why bring up a dead man?
Dead man? Recently, I dream about him every night. He was disfigured. He told me he's in so much pain. He also said he's back.
In the foyer?
In the living room. In the study. And in your bedroom? His shadow is everywhere. What? Didn't you see him?
Stop talking nonsense.
Young uncle also said, if you treat me badly, he'll come back. For you.
Brother Lian.
I was just kidding. How could young uncle possibly die? He's waiting for me to find him. Once I'm done with you two lovebirds, I'll go find him.
Young uncle. You. What have you been through this past year? Find out everything about Yu Jinhuan's life over the past year. Don't miss a single thing.
Understood.
Also, deal with everyone who has wronged her. Spare none of them.
But this way, I'm afraid it might jeopardize your plan.
Enough talk.
Yes. Director Mu, are you ready to confess everything to her?
No, I won't. As long as I don't show up, they won't catch up to her. Once they know that we're still in contact, they definitely won't spare her. So, don't let her know about this. Just pretend I'm dead. You? Just wait a little longer. I will take care of everything for you.
Young uncle, is that you back? How can it be so similar, young uncle?
What are you thinking? He least wants to see you right now. But I believe, young uncle, you must have a reason for not wanting to see me. Now, I'm going to reclaim everything that belongs to us.
Lian, Yu Jinhuan is back. Is she here to get revenge on us?
Don't be afraid, Mian Mian. We were able to send her to a mental hospital before, and now we can drive her away again.
Really? Yu Jinhuan, Lian and I are already married. You're not welcome here.
Have you forgotten? This villa was given to me by young uncle. I'm the owner here.
Yu Jinhua, what are you doing? You're crazy.
That's right. Seeing you taking up my spot, I just can't help but go crazy. Why don't you guess?
What's in here?
Yu Jinhuan, you're really crazy. What is this stuff? This stuff is highly corrosive.
Now get out.
Mian Mian.
Useless.
Take a deep breath. Keep your balance. Remember, never point your gun at your teammates.
What is this disgusting stuff? It's so disgusting.
My clothes are ruined.
Throw away everything contaminated. Buy sulfuric acid.
Miss, the house is full of sulfuric acid. If it's all cleared out, we'd probably have to empty the whole place. In that case, Mr. Chen and Miss Lu wouldn't be able to live here.
This is my place. What I say goes. What I say goes. Not only will I drive them out, I'll also hold a homecoming banquet. Let the whole city know that I'm back. Go send out the invitations and find 4 male models. Now, go.
Yes, miss.
Hi, sis.
Today is the banquet, celebrating my return. I've invited all the city's elite. Make sure you serve them well. You'll be well compensated. Young uncle, you once said that your greatest fear was that AU would get hurt. Now you see me like this. Are you still going to hide?
We've been out all night. I'm exhausted. It's all Yujin Huan's fault. She's crazy. If she hadn't ruined the bed so we couldn't sleep on it, would we have to run out in the middle of the night to buy these?
Please show your invitation.
I'm going back to my own home. What invitation?
Miss Yu gave her orders. Without an invitation, no one is allowed in.
I'd like to see who dares to stop me.
Yujin Huan. You're ruthless.
Regarding Mr. Mu's cause of death, it will take a little more time.
Make it quick. My patience is limited.
Young uncle?
My little princess, why are you barefoot again?
Young uncle. Young uncle.
Miss Yu, you've got the wrong person. Your nose is bleeding. Wipe it.
Young uncle. Is it you? It's you, isn't it? Young uncle. It's really you.
Miss Yu, you're mistaken. The handkerchief is dirty. I'll take it back for you.
So similar, but not quite the same. Could I really have been mistaken? How could I be wrong about this? How could I be wrong about this?
Miss Yu, I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
There's no way you could be him. He's old-fashioned and conservative. If it were him, he would have turned me down long ago. I was the one who drove him away. It's my fault he got into the car accident. It's my fault his body was never found. He must still be alive. He's blaming me for being too headstrong. If it weren't for me, he wouldn't have.
Miss you. The past is the past. He would have wanted you to move on.
Young uncle, was it really you?
You jinx. You kicked my precious son out of the house while you live it up here carefree. What did the Chen family ever do to deserve someone like you?
Mr. Mu.
Mr. Mu, it's not your turn yet.
He's not Musinian.
Can't handle it already? The exciting part is yet to come.
You.
You? Who are you? Yu Jin Huan. It's bad enough you're crazy at home, but how dare you keep a lover on the side?
That's right, Yu Jinghuan. Have you no shame? And you even found a look-alike for your young uncle.
Shut up.
You?
Mom.
How could you do this to my mother? Call an ambulance.
Security.
What are you doing? Let go of my mother.
I didn't realize. You're more capable than I thought. Now that little nuisance is out of the way, come with me. Let's go do something fun. You look too much like my uncle. Only my young uncle would protect me like this. You're really not him, are you?
Miss you. You haven't even had a drink yet, and you're already getting drunk.
Miss you. You haven't even had a drink, and you're already getting tipsy?
Am I?
Get me a hot milk.
Yes.
You know what? My uncle always replaces my drinks. With milk.
I don't handle alcohol well. I shouldn't drink.
Sure. I'm not drinking. Then you drink it.
Never mind if you don't want to. I'll drink it.
Waiter, bring the wine. You must be my uncle, right?
Is that enough?
Young uncle. I want to see if this still won't affect you. If this still won't affect you.
Are you?
Are you?
Musinian. She's the little princess you raised yourself. How could you? Never mind. My uncle doesn't drink. You're really not him.
What about you? Since you're unhappy in this family, why did you come back?
That villa was given to me by my uncle. I'll die here, no matter what. No one will ever take it from me.
Is it worth it? Yu Jin Huan. It's just a house. When are you going to start putting yourself first? You going to start putting yourself first?
What's the point of living? Without him? You're not my young uncle. Why do you care so much?
I'm sorry. I crossed the line.
If my young uncle were here, no one would bully me. Too bad.
You. I'm here. Those who bullied you, I won't let a single one of them get away.
If my young uncle really died, I'll drag them down. With me.
You. My car accident was no accident. Chen Lian alone didn't have the guts to do it. If I reveal my identity before I know the whole truth, it could put you in danger.
You're quite impressive. You look a lot like him. 1 million a month. You're hired.
Young uncle, I know I was wrong. Please don't go, okay? Young uncle, don't leave.
You. You actually still kept it?
Yu Jin Huan, you just got out of the hospital and you're already staying out all night. Still messing around with this man? How scandalous. What a disgrace.
Let me introduce you. This is the male model I'm keeping now. He'll be around a lot from now on.
Yu Jin Huan, you're utterly shameless.
I'm shameless? What about you? Living in my house, eating my food, wearing my clothes, drinking my drinks, using my money, and keeping other women. What right do you have to judge me?
Chen Lian. She was the little princess I treasured most.
Yu Jin Huan, today I'm going to teach you a lesson.
You.
What did you just call me?
You. Last night, you said you liked it when he called you that.
Mian Mian, are you okay? Yu Jin Huan, you've gone too far. Apologize to Mian Mian right now.
If you're going to be someone's kept man, at least know your place. This house is mine. The U group is mine too. If you've really got the guts, kill me.
Yu Jin Huan, don't think I can't kill you.
Aren't you afraid Chen Lian will kill you?
He's just a coward. If he really kills me, the house will automatically pass too. Mu Sinian's foundation. He won't get anything out of it.
What's with this bracelet? What's with this bracelet?
People who know too much don't live long.
Bang. Are you okay?
Why didn't you dodge? This is an electric shock bracelet. All psychiatric patients are required to wear one. When I shocked Mian Mian, you saw it. Mu Sinian, aren't you afraid?
So, your nosebleed earlier was also because of this bracelet? You? This bracelet is strong enough to seriously hurt an adult. Don't you feel any pain? Take it off right now.
I'm used to it. Besides, it's my means of self-defense now. How can I take it off? I can't take it off. Never mind. Now, we have more important things to do.
What? Is there anything you don't want me to see?
You can leave. I'm not interested anymore.
How's the investigation going? Why is it taking so long? You haven't replied to my message.
Miss Yu, this is the footage from the day of Mr. Mu's accident.
Under these circumstances, no one could have survived. It's impossible. It's impossible, my young uncle. How could he possibly be dead? It's impossible. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That man who looks just like my uncle is really suspicious. I'm going to find out what exactly you're hiding.
Got it. Who's hacking my phone? Are you?
There's nothing here except information on wealthy women. There's nothing here except information on wealthy women. He really is just a model.
With this will, once Yujin Huan completely disappears from this world, the U group will be entirely ours. Is the gasoline I asked you to get ready?
It's ready.
So soon? Can't wait to get rid of me?
How did you get out? What's going on?
I was just about to drag you down with me. And you've already prepared everything for me. Chen Lian, are you ready to join my uncle in the grave?
What exactly do you mean?
Think about it. What did I do? The day you went shopping?
You hired a bunch of male models at home, having wild parties.
That's right. Apart from that, I also placed these devices in every room of the house. As long as one explodes, all the others will detonate.
Yu Jinhwan, I think you've truly lost it. You're really planning to die along with us.
Yes, I am crazy. My young uncle is dead. None of us deserves to live. We'll go down with him.
That bracelet hurts both the enemy and yourself. She needs a new weapon for self-defense.
This is your breakup compensation. Quit being a model. Start fresh and live a decent life. This villa was given to me by young uncle. If I die, I'll die here. No one will take it from me.
You. Open the door. You. You. Please don't do anything foolish.
You, calm down. Let's talk this through.
Mom, these doors and windows won't open.
Yeah. So?
It's a bomb. Hurry. You lunatic! What are you doing here? Put that down. Don't be impulsive.
Quick, think of something. Son.
3, 2, 1.
You. Failed to unlock. You. Is there any other way in?
I should have known it's strictly forbidden to buy and sell flammable and explosive materials in this country. You lunatic. How could you even get your hands on them? Damn it. I've been tricked. Yu Jinhwan. Get ready to die. What's that lunatic doing now?
Chen Lian, you wanted to burn me to death, didn't you? Fine. All right, I'll grant your wish. All the rooms are sealed off. Although the explosives are fake, the gasoline is real.
What are you doing? If you want to die, don't drag us along.
Let go.
Are you?
Get away.
Mom, stop her.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
All of you who harmed my uncle will join him in the grave.
You. You scared me to death. I almost thought I'd never see you again.
Bitch. I'll kill you right now.
Son!
Guards, take these people away. From now on, they are never to set foot here again. Yu Jin Huan, I'm going to kill you.
Let go. I want to go down with him. Let go. They're the ones who killed my uncle. Let go of me.
Calm down, AU. You. How could you be so careless with yourself? Your uncle is already dead. Is it worth throwing your life? Is it worth throwing your life away for a dead man?
Shut up. My young uncle is the best person to me in this world. You simply don't understand.
If you ever dare again to take advantage of my kindness and speak ill of my uncle, you'll leave here along with him. You. Actually, I just...
In Mr. Moo's car accident, Chen Lian was just a pawn. The real masterminds are these Jing City elites. Besides, no DNA traces of Mr. Moo were found at the scene. He might still be alive. Who exactly are you? Thank you for saving me just now.
If you've come to your senses, don't ever do anything so foolish again.
Are you? I just got news. These people were all involved in harming my uncle. Tell me, wouldn't it be better to gather them all and end this once and for all?
Enough. I was never dead.
Sorry, young miss. While I was cleaning, I accidentally set the gasoline in the garden on fire.
What did you just say? Say it again.
No. If I reveal my identity to you now, everything I've planned will be ruined.
If you're not going to talk, get out. Get out.
No, I'm not leaving. Chen Lian wouldn't dare act like this without someone pulling the strings. I have to stay and protect you.
What? Not enough money for you?
I don't want this money at all. Are you? When will you ever grow up?
I only listen to one person. That's my young uncle. I can be reasonable, but I have one condition. Just promise me 3 things. You will do whatever I tell you to. What do you say?
Are you? Back then, I would agree to anything you wanted. But
if you're unwilling, then forget it. Get lost.
I agree to your terms.
First, pretend to be my uncle and wash my feet.
Okay.
You haven't even taken my socks off yet. How are you supposed to wash my feet? Focus. My uncle would never be so careless. Wash them. Secondly, sleep with me.
The second thing, sleep beside me.
No.
If you don't want to, then leave. Once you walk out this door, We won't see each other again. We won't see each other again.
Right now, countless people are eyeing you. I absolutely cannot leave her alone. Okay, I promise. Don't move around. I'm a light sleeper.
Go to sleep.
Linji. Chen Lian has gotten a lot of information from him. Why don't we start with him?
Hello, Director Mu.
Arrange a reception. Invite all the elite figures in Jing City. Find a way to make sure Linji attends as well. And leak this information to Yu Jin Huan.
Understood.
If Yu wants revenge, I will avenge for her. Just don't be foolish and throw your life away.
Young uncle, I really miss you. Chen Lian and those who hurt you. I won't spare any of them.
Miss Yu, there's a reception in Jing City tonight. This person might have information about Mr. Mu.
Linji has close ties to the people who framed my uncle. Looks like I really need to meet him. Young uncle, I will avenge your death.
Miss Yu has arrived. Everything is going according to plan.
Such a high-end club. How could he be here? Wow, you're really dedicated to your career. I keep running into you everywhere, but today I'm here on business. Just pretend you don't know me.
Found you.
Mr. Lin.
This is...
Mr. Lin really does have a bad memory. Mr. Lin really does have a bad memory. Our two families have worked together on quite a few projects.
It was my oversight. I'll drink as punishment. Miss, how should I address you?
Yu Jin Huan.
You must be careful.
Mr. Lin has had too much to drink. It seems this isn't the best time to discuss business. Let's talk another day.
Miss Yu, let's discuss it today. I had my secretary prepare a quiet room. Please. You stunner. The project and you. I want both.
I'm determined to get information about my uncle today.
Everyone, protect Miss Yu. If anything happens to her, I'll send you straight to an African refugee camp.
Now, it's time we talked about what I want to know.
You, what are you doing?
I just want to ask you a few questions. Answer my questions truthfully. Otherwise,
Fine.
let go of me. Let go.
Damn, he came prepared. Woman, you set me up? I'll deal with you first. Then send you to hell.
Let go.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Still screaming?
Help. Help. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Let her go. How dare you lay a hand on her? You have a death wish. How are you? Are you hurt anywhere else?
What are you doing here?
I was just passing by.
Meeting a client? After what happened today, we can't let him talk. If he does, it'll cause a lot of problems. The third thing. Be my personal bodyguard. Quit your job at the club.
Okay.
Wait a minute. A male model. How could a male model be built like that?
You dare touch my people? You're asking for trouble.
Young uncle. Could it really be you? You entered my room without my permission. You crossed the line.
You entered my room without my permission.
You crossed the line. Have something to eat first. Don't go hungry.
I don't have an appetite.
Have something to eat first. Once you've eaten, you'll have the energy to work.
Didn't Chen Lian come to cause trouble? I was still thinking about how to deal with him.
They won't be showing up anytime soon. You've got me. I won't let them off easy.
What did you do to him? Good. Well done. Look at him now.
Young uncle.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Remember to take care of yourself. Don't ever do anything dangerous.
You're overstepping again.
I'm just worried about you. Make sure you eat.
This damn sense of familiarity. Where on earth does it come from?
All in. All in. Come on. Come on. I win. I'm lucky this round. Come on. Come on. Pay up. Pay up.
Boss, another hand.
Now what?
Musinian's niece escaped from a psychiatric hospital. She's been digging into things pretty deeply lately. If this continues, what we've done might be exposed.
Before Musinian's body is found, everything remains uncertain. Find a way to capture her. Only when we have her. Can we keep things under control? Pay up.
These clothes are exactly my young uncle's style.
Are you? Dinner's ready.
He specifically picked out the snails and shrimp because he knows I can't eat them. Could it really be such a coincidence? Young uncle. Is it really you? I need to find a way to test him again.
Young uncle, you're so silly. It looks terrible.
Is that so? I'll try again.
Curl my hair for me.
Mm-hmm.
How does he know where I keep my things?
How does he know where I keep my things? I'm not good at putting it on. Could you help me?
Okay.
Checks email. Carry me to the study. Young uncle. Carry me back to the room. Your uncle is still alive. Do you want to see him?
Director Boo, something's wrong. We need you to come over right away.
I'm busy. I don't need your company today.
I'll be back soon.
Young uncle. Is it really you? Who are you? What are you doing here? How can you prove that my uncle is still alive? It's really my uncle. Where on earth is he? Young uncle, just you wait. I'm coming to save you.
You. I'm back. Damn it. You was tricked.
Young uncle. Young uncle, where are you?
Little lady. You actually came.
Where's my young uncle? What have you done to him?
It's not that easy to see him.
Are you? I'm coming to save you. Are you?
You really are a fool. Mu Sinian is long dead. And you still believe in him. Oh, well, well, well. That look in your eyes. It's exactly the same as the look he had back then.
See that? That chair right there. Back then, I tied him up. Right there. One cut on the left. One on the right. Slice by slice.
Today, none of you will escape.
She's wearing an electric shock bracelet. What are you scared of? It's the bracelet on her wrist that's shocking people. She's hurting herself in the process. There are more of us than her. We'll wear her down.
Beat her.
She's done struggling. Tie her up.
Kill her.
Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
Stop.
Young uncle.
Hey, you. I'm sorry. I came too late.
You finally admit it.
Are you? Let's go to the hospital first, okay?
You clearly knew I've always been looking for you. Why? Wouldn't you acknowledge me? Just because we're not related by blood? Just because we're not related by blood? Does it bother you that much? Mu Sinian. Is it really that embarrassing to stay by my side?
Hey, you. I'm sorry, please calm down. It's all my fault. We need to go to the hospital immediately.
You have to hold on. You have to hold on. Doctor? 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 Are you? Don't scare me. Are you? Wake up, AU. AU? Are you?
I'm sorry. You'll have to wait outside.
Are you? AU. If there truly are gods in this world, please protect the girl inside. Let her pull through safely. No matter the cost, I'll bear it. Even if it means trading my life for hers, I wouldn't hesitate. Are you? You have to be okay. This is all my fault.
Doctor, how is she?
She's stable for now, but all her vital signs are below normal. She needs a thorough examination.
I want her to be safe.
Okay, Mr. Moo, we will do everything we can. During her recovery, you need to monitor her emotions. Otherwise, her life could be in danger at any time.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Young uncle. I'm sorry. I made you worry about me.
You. I'm glad you're okay.
Young uncle.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay.
Young uncle, why can't you just accept me?
You. E. You. I'm a man in my 30s, making an innocent, naive young girl fall in love with me. Making an innocent, naive young girl fall in love with me. Taking your body and stealing your youth. I feel so dirty. I knew perfectly well you were so young, yet I kept pretending I wasn't much older. That's lower than an animal.
But I don't think any of that matters. As long as we love each other, isn't that enough?
You. I could never get past the age gap.
I could never get past the age gap. You? I watched you grow up with my own eyes. I personally taught you self-defense.
My report cards.
I signed every single one of them. I attended every one of your parent-teacher conferences. I even bought you your first sanitary napkins. How could I possibly treat you as just some insignificant girl? How could there ever be romantic feelings between us?
I understand. I need to rest. Please leave.
You?
I need to sleep. You can go now.
Then, get some good rest. I'll come back later. How could I ever see you as just another girl? How could there possibly be romance between us? Did I say something too harsh that day?
Mr. Moo. She has severe depression, which has led to anorexia. She was already malnourished and barely eats anything. Her body won't be able to recover properly. If this continues, she could end up in the ICU.
She's barely eating anything. Her body can't recover properly. If this continues, she'll end up in the ICU.
I know. You? I've made your favorite pudding for you. Have a taste.
Young uncle. Could you bring the food over too?
Okay.
AU. What I said that day. I'm sorry.
Director Mu, your custom-made self-defense bracelet is ready.
Okay. AU. I need to go out for a bit. Get some rest first. I'll come back later.
Okay. Be careful on your way there.
Don't forget to take your medicine. That's great. With this, AU won't hurt herself anymore, and she'll be able to protect herself.
Where's Mr. Mu?
He's out. He won't be back until tonight.
What is it? I can relay the message for you.
I'd rather wait until Mr. Mu returns.
Is it about my condition? The lab results. There's something wrong. Stop. Give me the lab results. I want to see them.
Miss Yu. Well, let's wait for Mr. Mu to come back to discuss this.
Stop right there. If you dare to leave today, I'll blow this lousy hospital sky high. Tell me, how much time do I have left?
Tell me, how much time do I have left?
A month, at most.
Is there no other way?
Multiple organs are already hemorrhaging. It's irreversible. If you had sought treatment any later, I'm afraid you wouldn't have even lasted a month. Miss Yu. You.
Delete the electronic record of these test results. If you dare let Musinian know about this, I'll blow up your crummy hospital.
Okay.
I have a gift for you.
Young uncle, what gift is it?
Young uncle, what gift is it?
I personally made you a self-defense bracelet. You should put it on. It's safe and practical. Take a look. Does it fit?
It looks good. I love it. Young uncle. You should head back now. I'm a bit tired today.
Are you not feeling well? Where are today's test results? Let me see.
Here it is.
Here are the test results.
That's great. You're recovering well. In a few more days, you should be able to be discharged.
Really? That's great. Young uncle, you must be tired after a long day. You should go back and rest.
You should rest early too. Well, I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay.
You should get some rest too. Well, then I'll come back tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, she's being discharged now. Are you sure that's okay?
No problem. You've seen all the reports. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Young uncle, I want to go home.
Okay.
Young uncle, I want to go home.
Okay.
Every morning, he drinks a cup of black coffee every morning without sugar. He drinks a cup of black coffee every morning without sugar. It's refreshing and keeps him alert. He loves classical literature. The third shelf in his study contains his most treasured books. He prefers a quiet environment. When working, he hates being disturbed.
Miss Yu, thank you for telling me so much. I thought my engagement to Sinyan had already been called off. I didn't expect this.
Are you, this is?
Young uncle, this is my future aunt, Chin Si, Miss Kin.
Are you? What do you mean?
Young uncle, since you can't accept my feelings, then I won't bother you anymore. Miss Chin is a good match for you. I wish you happiness. Even though your engagement was called off, Miss Chin still has feelings for you. I think maybe you two should give it another try.
Sinyan.
Are you? Did something happen? Why so suddenly?
No, I've figured things out. Young uncle, please keep your distance.
Miss Chin, our engagement ended a long time ago. What happened today was just a misunderstanding. Forgive me for not being able to see you off.
You don't like Miss Chin? That's all right. I can still introduce you to someone else.
You.
I've applied to universities abroad. I'll be majoring in fine arts. I'm leaving the day after tomorrow.
You. Why so sudden?
Young uncle, you deserve to have a life of your own. I also need to live my own life now.
Are you? Let's talk. Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you?
Director Mew, Miss, use medical report has problems. Miss, use medical report has problems.
She only has 1 month left to live. Why didn't you tell me? She only has a month left to live. She only has a month left to live. Why didn't you tell me?
Miss Yu told us not to reveal it.
Are you? Why are you so silly?
I'm a little tired today. I wish you both happiness.
I'm sorry, Director Mu. We haven't found Miss Yu.
What?
Hello? I'm sorry, Director Mu. We have no news of her.
Are you? Where exactly are you?
Are you? Where on earth are you? Go spread the word for me. Make sure people all over the world see it. Make sure people all over the world see it.
Recently, according to reliable sources, business magnate Mu Sinian, who is in his 30s, has reportedly fallen critically ill and is fighting for his life.
No, I have to see him.
Are you? You're here.
Young uncle, what's wrong?
Young uncle, what's wrong?
I knew it. Only this way could I find you.
Young uncle, you lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me.
A you. Don't go.
You. Don't leave. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have used those so-called worldly concepts to reject you, and I shouldn't have rejected your sincerity.
You don't have to say this, Just. You don't have to say this, Just. Because I'm dying.
You. Actually, I fell for you a long time ago. Even before you fell for me. It's just that I wasn't as brave as you. And kept refusing to face my true feelings. Only after you were gone. Only after you were gone did I realize that losing you was what I feared most.
Young uncle.
Call me Musinian.
Musinian. Musinian.
Currently, Miss Yu is in critical condition. Miss Yu is in critical condition, but there are still treatment options available.
Miss Yu's condition is critical, but there are still treatment options available.
A you. As long as there's a glimmer of hope, we shouldn't give up. Promise me. Okay?
Okay.
Once you get better, I'll take you out for a nice meal.
Young uncle, is someone here to see me? Can you see who it is yet?
No.
That's strange. This person comes by several times a day, but never comes into the room.
Several times a day.
Musinian, I'm truly sorry for what happened to the Yu family back then. I'm truly sorry for what happened to the Yu family back then. But what you did wasn't right. Since we agreed to let you adopt the Yu family's only survivor, you shouldn't have kept the evidence. Hand it over. Otherwise, that girl will never have an easy life.
Hand it over. Otherwise, that girl won't have an easy time.
You want it? All right. Then promise me that you'll never look for her again in this lifetime.
Musinian, do you still think you're the all-powerful young master of the capital's elite circle? Today, you're not leaving this place. And as for her, you won't be able to protect her either.
Oh, really? But I think I'm the one holding all the cards today.
then why do I feel I'm the one holding the cards today?
Musinian, are you crazy? Is she really worth all this trouble?
Shut your mouth.
All right. Please calm down. Then you can leave. And her. I promise I won't ever bother her again.
Director Moo, all exits have been sealed off. You may withdraw.
I only trust dead men. Only then will they keep their promise.
Only the dead will keep their promises.
Young uncle, where did you go?
Last night, a well-known club in our city suddenly exploded. Several prominent figures from Jing City's elite circles were trapped inside. There are no survivors.
I went to deal with some trivial matters. Our lives from now on will only get better.